Hi everyone, today I want to talk about something we encounter every day but might not give much thought to: the impact of light on our sleep and daily rhythms. Imagine curling up in your bed, the soft glow of your smartphone illuminating your space. I believe it's a familiar scene for many of us, right? But here's something you might not know. A study led by Schmid revealed that the short wavelength light from our smartphones could be like an invisible barrier, subtly affecting the quality of our sleep. It seems to reduce the richness of our slow-wave sleep, that deep restorative phase we all need for a refreshing rest. Have you ever considered the circadian rhythms, the natural processes in our bodies that align with the day-night cycle? Our exposure to artificial light at night, something so common in our lives, could be causing a ripple effect, unsettling our hormonal rhythms. It might even be playing a role in the emergence of various health issues. It's like artificial lights are whispering to our bodies, confusing our natural rhythms and cycles, perhaps leading us away from our well-being. Adding another layer to this is how our individual differences play a role in how light affects us. For instance, the same level of light exposure might affect people differently based on our personal sensibilities, altering sleep patterns and circadian rhythms uniquely. We should reconsider our lighting choices and adopt technologies that are more attuned to our biological needs, ensuring that they support rather than disrupt our natural rhythms. In essence, the kind of light we're exposed to, particularly from smartphones and artificial sources, has a more significant impact on our sleep and circadian rhythms than we might have realized. Considering this, it might be the time to re-evaluate our evening routines and lighting environments for better sleep and overall health. In the evolving field of architectural lighting, research continually unveils new layers of understanding, reshaping how we conceive and utilize light within various spaces. Diving right into it, two intriguing studies have caught my attention recently. The first one is an exploration of the profound effects of colored illuminations within architectural designs. Humanity's journey with light manipulation have evolved dramatically from the mastery of fire to today's dynamic LED technologies. This transition hasn't just altered our physical environments, but has significantly influenced life and well-being. Particularly, colored illuminations have carved a niche in spaces like healthcare environments, subtly supporting well-being and contributing to a holistic healing architecture. Architects, armed with multisensorial approach, utilize the ambient potentials of colored illuminations to craft atmospheres and spatial experiences resonating with human perceptions and emotions. The other study delves into the intricate dynamics between various light sources and their influence on our circadian rhythms. It's not just about the sun and artificial lighting anymore. The study uncovers the substantial roles of various light sources in influencing our circadian health, particularly in residential buildings and home offices, where professional design intervention is limited. There is a clear disparity in the effective planning of daylight and electric lighting. The research emphasizes that for a truly human-centric lighting approach, there is a need to holistically consider the effect that light sources have on occupants. These discoveries underscore the spectrum of light in its diverse forms and sources, hold incredible potential to influence and optimize our well-being and circadian health within architectural spaces. It paints a picture of a future where design, color, and source of light are meticulously curated to enhance human experiences and well-being in resonance with the rhythms of our natural world. There's been a surge of interest for adaptive lighting environments. Modern architectural designs look for innovations in interior lighting systems that adjust their brightness and color temperature based on the time of day, mimicking the natural progression of daylight. There are now smart lighting solutions available in the market that integrate with our devices and personal preferences. Adjust screen brightness and hue to reduce amount of blue light emitted in the evenings, aiding a better sleep preparation. Furthermore, smart LED bulbs, which can be controlled via smartphone applications or voice commands, allow users to set schedules and choose from the spectrum of colors to suit their needs. I would also like to talk a bit more about natural light. Imagine a world where buildings, whether they are public spaces or hospitals, are designed with the deliberate emphasis on natural light. Such a design approach is not just about reducing the electricity bills or adhering to sustainability practices. It's about enhancing the human experience within the spaces. In the realms of public buildings, daylight enters as a significant character. These spaces are integral to communities, and incorporating natural light into their design brings a multitude of benefits. Daylight not only helps in reducing operational costs by saving electricity, but also plays a vital role in improving the occupant's mood and overall well-being. It offers a tangible connection to the external environment, enhancing visual comfort and creating a more engaging and pleasant space. It is primarily important in the sensitive environment of hospitals. Here, daylighting isn't just a design feature. It becomes a subtle, nurturing force that contributes to the healing process. A well-thought-out integration of daylight within hospital design can transform the space. It makes the environment more conducive to recovery, supporting not only patients' physical health but also their psychological well-being. Implementing daylight strategies in architectural designs, particularly in public buildings and hospitals, doesn't just fulfill a functional requirement. It plays a crucial role in promoting energy efficiency and supporting human health and well-being. Now, as we embrace the natural illumination that daylight offers, it is also important to intertwine this with another essential aspect of sustainable architecture: thermal efficiency. A study that we're drawing upon magnifies this connection, illuminating the significance of material choices in achieving a harmonious balance. Particularly, it focuses on the type of glass used in building envelopes, a pivotal element that significantly impacts energy consumption patterns and overall thermal performance. Windows are conduits of natural light, breathing life and vibrancy into spaces. Yet, they are also thermal bridges where heat often escapes, posing a challenge in maintaining a building's thermal comfort. The study analyzes various types of glass, unveiling that some, though more expensive initially, prove to be champions of energy conservation and thermal performance over time. For instance, certain performance glass with a tint, despite its higher initial investment, demonstrates a remarkable ability to recover these costs. A return on investment is seen within the period as short as 3 to 7 months due to their enhanced energy-saving capabilities. In the realm of sustainable architecture, the selection of glass isn't just about aesthetics or even just about allowing daylight in. It's also a critical decision that influences the energy efficiency of buildings. It's about strategically choosing materials that help maintain an internal environment that is both comfortably lit and thermally stable. So, our journey through the realms of daylight and sustainable design brings us to an understanding that it's not merely about welcoming as much natural light as possible, but rather inviting daylight into our spaces in a way that is harmoniously integrated with the building's overall thermal and energy performance. I hope you enjoyed today's topic. Let us know if there is any specific aspect of it that you'd like us to explore more. We'll be more than happy to discuss it with you and prepare some further information. Hope to see you soon. Bye.